Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. It's Friday night.
And it's time for chaos!
We're back! Season 3, episode 15. 6 to go.
6
Toast.
to go.
Oh
We're
my
toast. This is going to be a very unique season for about 800 reasons. But we're here hanging out. You know, for you guys, it's just another week. But for us, this is special. Does it feel like a vacation to you guys, or does it feel like work or a workcation?
It doesn't feel like a vacation, but I definitely feel like it's.
Because I don't enjoy it.
No.
Fun. You really kind of set that up in a bad way.
Take it back.
This is definitely. I mean, it's definitely work because we prepare so much for this. You, of all people, obviously know this, but it's so much fun to hang out with you guys.
Likewise.
Yeah. Like, we're not going anywhere doing it. Like, our highlight is like, let's go get drinks and then get soup dumplings across the street and whatever, and get to hang out. But, yeah, it's such a highlight for me. I look forward to this all year.
Yeah, this is a fun new tradition. It was an experiment. I don't want to say it's an experiment, but it was like this thing that when I said it to you guys last year when we were recording remotely, I'm like, wouldn't it be fun if we did this in person? It just felt like a pipe dream. And now that we've done it, it's like a drug.
Yeah.
It just enriches the experience to be able to play Take 10 and jump right back in. Like, you're so fresh with the material. And, even though we're recording a lot in a short amount of time, there's no burnout because we lift each other up by being here in person. Yeah.
The energy in the room is so great. Like when you're role playing and
I also think you're so energized by how into the story you are in that marathon gaming style. Like, you know so many details. You're aware of so many things that you can piece together, and that's fun.
Yeah, you're
and
in
when
it.
you have the big gaps, you especially in an investigation game, you lose details, and it takes a little bit of the wind out of your sails, you know?
Yeah.
Super in it. Sedge's not jumping onto my laptop.
Yeah. It's weird in the way that, like, these games do things to your brain. It's neither work nor vacation. Because in a way, when I think about this time, when I remember it, I'm not thinking about this table. I'm thinking about being in the volcano.
Yeah.
It is. It's like alternate universe.
We spend time kind of in this, investing in the imaginative space so much that it becomes so much more palpable.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's also just like, I don't know, that we were talking about this morning on the walk here. It's like, at the end of the day, I'm fucking done.
Yeah.
And all we were doing was sitting at a table. It wasn't even like a 13-hour film shoot or something like that where you had to run down the street or anything like that. It was just like, you just had to sit at a table with your buddies and play this game. Obviously, we know there's cameras and all that stuff, but I don't think any of us really get that self-conscious about the cameras or the whatever, because it always just ends up falling into the five of us playing this game together.
Yeah.
But I will say, like, the end of every day, it's like, it's just gone.
Yeah.
Right? It's just like you lose time.
Yeah. You lose time. My brain turns to oatmeal by the end of the day. Like,
well, it's so emotionally draining.
Yes.
You know,
and it's different than Gen Con. Like Gen Con, we're doing these shows for these hundreds of people or whatever, and that's a different kind of, like, adrenaline kicks in. You do a 2-hour show, you're like, oh, fuck, and then you walk and you do another 2-hour show. And then
everybody's talking to you out from point A to point B.
Yeah, and so that makes more sense why it's so exhausting. Well, you get that more than, at least than I can understand, at least at this point, of we're just hanging out. We're just hanging out and doing this thing. Obviously, there's emotional stakes, and I'm very stressed. Today's been very stressful about these characters. But yeah, it's wordplay. I don't know how to. You got to combine them.
There's a whole. I don't know. It needs its own category because I definitely feel like we jump into alternate universe us. Mm-hmm. Where we are trauma bonding over this very real experience.
Yeah, I mean, we have this cool studio. This is our third studio that we've had. When we started the company, we were in Joe's apartment, and then in my apartment. We'd bounce around here and there. We would do Airbnbs when we had to record on the road and stuff. When we were sharing Airbnbs, Joe and I sharing a king bed on the road doing live shows.
King if we were lucky.
King if we were lucky. Skid sleeping in the shower. And then, as we
barely an exaggeration.
As we started to have kids, we were like, we know this is coming. This chapter of our life is about to change. We got to get a studio. So we got a small little studio. Then we got an awesome, huge, way too big studio. And then COVID hit. And then we shut it down, and we realized at a certain point we we got to get back in person for the main show at least. And we did that for a while, but it's an unused space. It seems crazy not to find a way to use it. And so it warms my heart that we can do it for a show like this that is personally, so special to me, but also like, I don't know, it's just, I feel like this campaign deserves as much stuff as you can throw at it, to be able to play this in person, to finish this someday, and to come out here in another 5-6 months and do some more. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
It's great.
So we're going to take a little break, and then we're doing like an episode 15 climax. This is going to be a real weird one. I'm nervous. Stay tuned. Folks, we're back. We didn't even realize until our amazing cameraman, Mr. Matt Brody, told us that today's Halloween. You're watching this on Halloween
night.
It doesn't get spookier than this.
Oh, God.
I'm scared.
Amazing.
Yeah. I'm really scared.
The ghosts are coming out. The ghosts of Carter and the ghosts of Vaughn and Feiruz.
Not dead yet.
Ghost of Audrey Penhue.
There's the ghost of Audrey. Maybe. Ghosts are out. I had to keep the lights the same as last week. Like, how do you change them? These flickering lights? How cool is this?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. We don't know the pale. He mentioned he was the pale. I'm going to stop talking.
There was there's so much to talk about.
Right, yeah.
But it was the last clue that you got about this was that telegram that said PV.
Yes.
And it was obviously to Aubrey Penhue.
And we've seen his photographs.
Yeah. And then
He's
seconds
looking
later,
a little young in the face.
Yeah.
All right.
there it is. Let's do a luck roll, huh? Let's just get it out of the way so we can
Alright.
enjoy the rest of our night.
Sure.
Yeah, because this is what I'm really
29.
hitting my hopes and dreams on.
And then we'll do a hit point roll.
No more luck
Finally.
for Dr. Marion Wesley Walsh.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Come on, get a 10-bagger.
1.
3 points. 3. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Fart
10.
salad.
Yes!
Oh,
Finally!
Failures!
Sorry, I'm always still trying to remember this game. You cannot spend luck on a sanity roll ever.
Right.
Correct.
Okay.
It's been luck on sanity.
Or a push.
Or a push.
Or pushy.
So those are the only 3
Mhm.
where you can't spend luck.
A
A luck
I
roll, a
think there's
sanity
something
roll,
in
or a push
combat.
roll.
You can't
So-
spend luck on like a damage roll, but you can
Yeah.
spend luck on combat rolls.
Yeah, there's other little small things
You can't push combat rolls.
that are more obvious. But what was the tarot from last week?
So we had the 9 of Wands in reverse that I had read at the
Right, we
top.
already did
so it was like calamity,
Yep, we got that.
horrible
Disaster.
shit, disaster.
Yeah.
We're fucked
Perfect
basically.
box.
And we were.
Yeah.
Right.
So we had that card. We had that card before, which was interesting.
Yeah, to have that come back.
In reverse as well. Like we were just, we knew it was coming.
All right.
So
Reverse 9 of Wands.
While the shuffling's happening, can you talk me through real quick? Because I am 1 point away from a fifth of my sanity. So if I lose
my
1
goodness.
point in today's episode, think that might happen? What happens? It's indefinitely
Yeah,
insane.
you go indefinitely insane. What does that really mean? It means that you will immediately suffer a bout of madness, and any further sanity loss from then on is another bout,
no matter how small.
which is where Vaughn is at this point.
And a bout of madness really just kind of comes down to the keeper just
Yeah, it can
controlling
last
your
as long
character
as
for
I
a
want.
bit. Yeah.
For you guys, that was to me it was the perfect loss of sanity. You just scatter and get lost in the
Yeah.
crowd,
Yeah.
and that's enough to just kind of throw you off. But then you come out of it, and you're far away from your friends.
It was very cool. The imagery was so cool because of the cowls and everything. It's like you could see it happening. You just like turn, all of a sudden you get lost. Everybody's wearing the same outfit.
Yeah.
And you like look at somebody, you're like, is that Vaughn? Like, no, that's not Vaughn. Is that Feiruz? No, that's not Feiruz. Like, oh my gosh, where is everybody?
I also
really
feel like the giant fish Goliath
God.
walking past and like making it completely snap, and then like in the cinematic version of this, you would just hear like a heartbeat, like a pulsing.
Thump, thump.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
like
It's like being in a room up against a wall while like the xenomorph is walking by.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're literally like, please just don't see me. Like, oh my God, so scary.
You've never seen anything like that, especially you.
Yeah.
They've seen dragon flying creatures, these things that were conjured outside of Miser House. But for you, that's the first time you see that. And that's a lot.
Oh, yeah, because you didn't really see the cat monster, right? You didn't really look at it.
I saw the monster in the.
You warned me not to look at the. I remember you, as we were getting out of there, you warned me not to look at something.
It must have been the cat.
So
look.
the cat or
The cat monster that was inside of the. Oh my gosh! What the
fortune teller guy.
Fortune teller.
Fortune teller,
Lang,
Yeah. So like I was.
have no clue.
That is my only experience with the blatant unnatural in your face as a character,
Yes.
and I think, and that's what was going through my mind when Marion was talking to Soje Taro and saying like, this shit is real.
Yeah.
Like it was that situation. So that's his only exposure. But I mean, after being with you guys for, as long as we have, how long has it been? Has it been a couple weeks in
It's
Shanghai?
April 1st was when you made
April
land.
1st
So it's
is-
been
and now
17 days.
So it's been 17 days. And like in that short amount of time, obviously staying together all day, every day, he's grown to trust you completely. And so your accounts of what happened previous are no longer the ravings of a madman, but instead, holy shit, every single one of those things really happened.
Yes.
And if you are able to survive this and meet up back with Feiruz and or Vaughn and talk about what they discovered in that workshop, it corroborates all the evidence they had about what they did at Henson Manufacturing if you needed to still
if
sort of
you-
clear
You know what
their
else was cool that I didn't mention last week is there was a small little shred in the back of my mind in this, the 29th year of the Kwang Su Emperor. We have arranged for many ships of our enemies to the north and to the east to meet their end beneath the waves to cement our treaty with those who dwell below.
Yeah.
Which I pitched to Soje Taro as like some unnatural thing but there was always that little piece in the back of my mind as a player and as a character that like maybe they just co-opted that. You said that, I think, Noura, like maybe they just took these natural disasters and pitched it to these followers
I think that was
and deceived them to think that these natural disasters were actually the will of their god or whatever. Well, as soon as he sees the fish people, it's like, well, close the book on that. Like case closed.
Well, I just saw a fish person.
Yeah.
They are
So-
attempting to bring a natural disaster to bear right now.
Yeah.
It is happening again.
Right.
But
Is a nuclear bomb a natural disaster in its own way? Like,
in a way, it's tampering with the forces of nature.
right.
Yes.
And they said they will salt
Salt
the
the
earth.
heavens.
Salt the heavens.
Salt the heavens.
And that's
poison.
going to, and that in turn is going to
Terrifying.
salt the earth, right? Like you're not going to be able to grow anything. Everything's going to die.
Mhm.
Poison
Brutal.
metal.
Yep.
There's an aspect of this the insanity that I feel like we've never touched on, a mechanical thing in the game, but we had an example of it in the last episode where Vaughn, in the throes of a bout of madness, saw his friend Oberon Doyle, and this could be in game terms be called like a delusion, perhaps, and something that's at your disposal if you're undergoing a bout of madness is to do what the game calls a reality check, if you so choose, where you can roll. I believe it's your intelligence to see if you can see through the delusion. If you succeed, then the keeper has to tell you what's actually going on. But if you fail, you lose 1 point of sanity and you immediately rebound.
Oh my God.
Wow. Well, I should do that. As a very intelligent person, I've got a good shot.
Okay.
Good odds on that.
If you look at like the table of the bout of
Sorry, it's a
madness,
sanity roll. It's a sanity roll.
Oh, poop.
Each of them
Michael
have their
immediately
own-
be like, "You're wrong."
I pretty much do custom bouts of madness for everything, but they could all fall into a category from the keeper handbook. If you ever wanted to gamify it like that, they give you rules for that.
Yeah.
But
We
they
almost-
tend to be high risk, high reward.
Exactly. We almost never do that because the delusions that we come up with are so apropos to the characters that it
Yeah.
just
It
feels
feeds
so.
the story. Yeah.
I loved you seeing Oberon and Feiruz hearing her mother, and I loved how that whole chef's kiss.
Very
Loved
cool.
it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, who
I
was
feel like
like,
it's my turn to pick.
Your turn. Oh, it's your turn. Oh yeah.
All right, I don't know that I picked yet, but
Yeah,
yeah.
you have it.
Okay.
Go for it.
tell me when to stop shuffling?
Stop.
Oh, okay.
Would you like top card or cut?
Top.
Oh, top man.
Oh,
Six of
more
Pentacles.
pentacles.
We had this card again. We've had this
We've had
card
it before?
before.
The sixth one?
We've had this card before.
At 5.
We've had this. This card was pulled on the episode where Feyrouz accepted the proposal of Madame Lin Yang Yu, and it was the balance of giving and receiving. That I remember that joke.
Yeah.
If we remember that joke,
So one of us is going to have to.
All right. All right.
I'll
live, don't ya?
reiterate.
Sir Aubrey.
Maybe after the half, I'll reiterate and elaborate on it, but so that we don't kind of
Okay.
metagame
Yeah,
this.
Interesting.
But yeah, it's interesting that now the second episode in a row that we pull another card,
Another duplicate.
another duplicate.
Very cool.
6.
All right.
I feel like Pentacles is never bad, never good. It's always
Is 85% of that deck Pentacles?
We see no.
So many goddamn pentacles.
There's 4 suits and then a major arcana. We just happen to really pull pentacles when we.
yeah.
A lot of pentacles.
There's a lot of upside down pentacles.
Yeah.
but-
Representative of the
That looked,
ratio.
Ever had a pulled pentacle? Oh, boy.
George's over there pulling Pentacles like it's no thing.
You ever want to pull too hard on a pentacle?
God, it just writes itself.
Thank you and good night.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh my god.
you know, these sessions can be very stressful for a million reasons, right? Especially if you hold your characters dear, you worry about their fate. For me, like I want a pitch perfect session that delivers to an audience, so there's stress on my part. But something I mentioned to you off camera that is sort of this, I don't know if it's attributed to a friend of the network, John Harper, or not, but I've seen it before in talking about games like Blades in the Dark and the Forged in the Dark type games, is like you play to find out.
Mhm.
You know, as much as I have all these ideas, we're going to play and we're going to find out what happens. And it might end up really well for your heroes. So far it has. No one has died. Sometimes there are fates worse than death. But right now, we're going to figure out where this story goes in a very climactic episode here in this caldera of a dormant volcano. Let me show you a picture here. This is another image from the book that kind of really spells out what
Oh
this-
my God, that
world.
artwork of the fish man is
Wow.
awesome.
Yeah, that
Is that a crab
large
claw?
that large one there is
Yeah, one's got a crab claw.
is the 14-footer that walked by you.
I love his like huge belly, just
Yeah.
like and his mohawk.
Our listening
fish
audience just picture fish people. Fish
Fish
people
people.
lording over
People.
people with
Taste
the.
like
let's look at their
fish.
little. They've got the
Look
little
like-
sludge caps on.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Wow.
Yeah, those sludge caps. You ever seen that episode of Futurama, I think, where they have the thing on their head?
Yes, it was the brain. The episode where the brains were attaching themselves onto. They're like kind of parasitic.
It kind of looks like that. Like
Yeah.
they're definitely
Little
like
nubs and spikes on
Yeah.
them. Yeah. Okay. Well.
So there's some with tridents that are like the foremen that are bossing them along, and then this
Yeah.
big one that is just like
Desmond would have a lot to say about this tableau in terms of the labor.
yeah. Oh, big time.
They need to
Yeah.
unionize.
Yeah.
you come into this caldera, you see just what I say, 50 some odd cultists, workers, some that have these oily skull caps that you now realize are part of this living, bubbling black pool, maybe some sort of mind control going on. There are fish people that are sort of directing them to take stuff out of the sludge pit and put it in the magma pit. Above the magma pit is a rocket, a weapon, a super weapon that you now realize only needs a couple more components put together to be finished. But you've got the trigger, you've got the warhead, and you've got the guidance system. But because of what you did at Henson Manufacturing, it slowed down the process. And Sir Aubrey, or the Pale Viper, who you now realize are the same person, is upset at this. There's communications with Robert Houston in Australia about what he's got going on over there. Again, intimating that there is business to be done in Australia and that another member of the Carlisle expedition is alive and working to bring Nyarlathotep back. You make your way through the room, trying to examine what is this process here. You see other cultists just sort of commenting, oh, isn't this beautiful? They're getting ready for something. There are prisoners in a cage. There's this giant statue with decaying limbs hanging on it. You see this giant fish person come by, and it scatters you. Carter and Marion and Vaughn all have a mental break, but Carter and Marion just kind of run away from the source of it. They find themselves in different parts of the room, but they reconnect and they sneak into this little Egyptian room. It looks like a weird lounge of all Egyptian artifacts, like I think I said a dragon's hoard, like someone could just sit there and be amongst all this Egyptology, all these artifacts. I said $1 million worth of stuff in there, probably. But as you're searching the room, you find a secret room behind this throne. You pull a cord and you go back there, and there's just a sarcophagus with like a man's face on it, which you now know is Sir Aubrey Penhew. There's a vial connected to the inside of it. The fuck's going on here? Is he sleeping in there? Is someone else sleeping in there? Is he going to sleep in there? Meanwhile, Vaughn and Fairuz pulls Vaughn out of his stupor, brings him into this room behind these closed doors, these interleaving doors where only one can be opened at a time. You go in there, and it's the workshop. You see the trigger, you see the mechanism, and you find what you think is a radioactive warhead. And you take it. After destroying some of the prototype parts of the guidance system, grabbing journals, telegrams, diaries, you take the warhead and you go out. And you go out to see the ritual has begun. All of these cultists in their voluminous robes swaying back and forth in what looks like one giant black wave. They're banging on gongs. They're piping bamboo flutes. They're chanting. They're moaning. Everyone is involved in this. And you look up and you see a fat Chinese man lording over the ritual. Calls one of the prisoners up, and they're holding the prisoner. The prisoner's like, no, gnaws off one of his arms with a sickle, rips it off, and throws it as a gift to his goddess, the Bloated Woman. Meanwhile, Carter and Marion go to escape the room with the sarcophagus, and standing there is Sir Aubrey Penhew, a.k.a. the Pale Viper. Let's pick up there.
Mm-hmm.
I said, in the pictures that you saw of him, he had like graying hair. He looked old. But now, he looks virile. His hair is brown. He's getting his life back. You start to think back to what Jack Brady said, that when they came back, they were changed. That Penhew looked stronger, more virile, and now you see it. This is an old man. You destroyed his... the person that took over for him, Edward Gavigan, back in London, the one that took over for the Penhew Foundation, because Sir Aubrey had bigger fish to fry. Gavigan was sending him parts. Got a letter from Gavigan. This man stands before you. I think he said, oh, you were admiring my resting chamber. I have something I have to attend to, but I was told you are here, and here you are. He continues, the great pharaohs would often have their image emblazoned upon their sarcophagi to indicate their status, both in this life and the next. Oftentimes this image would be accompanied by hieroglyphs providing a map or a guide of the pharaoh's hope for their life to come. I thought it fitting that mine be carved in a similar manner, though unlike the pharaohs, I do not mean to rest there for eternity. No. On January 14th, 1926, Great Gate will open. Thanks to my work here. I can only take so much credit, of course. Many are involved all around the globe. So many tirelessly working even as I speak. to usher in a new age, to awaken the great Nyarlathotep from his stasis. When he rises and enters our world in his many forms, the sky will open up, the stars will be right, and we will be one step closer to cleansing. Don't you see? Don't you see how fruitless your efforts are? It is already in motion. And when that happens, I will celebrate, but only briefly, for there is so much more work to be done. I will retire here to this chamber for a well-earned rest. There is gas inside that will allow me to sleep peacefully for months. Then I will awaken with a god at my side and a new world to begin. And no one will stand in my way. And he reaches out towards you. Carter.
Uh-huh.
I need...
Can I react in some way? Opportunity attack!
Bah, bah!
I
What?
cast Fireball.
Is your dex?
40?
I need a con roll.
I'd like to react.
You have a gun that is readied, hidden within your robes. You have mentioned this. That adds a plus 50 to your dex. So we are in combat. So RB Penyu, with this spell that he is casting, is an instantaneous spell, which also adds a plus 50 to his dex, which is higher than both of you.
So I see his mouth moving and I can't do anything. He's just going.
Yeah,
that's fine.
Part of the
That's
conceit
Yeah.
of bad guy speeches.
Sure, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You could tell me you ready a firearm under your robe. I'm fine with that. He will still go first.
Sure. Okay. All I'll say is I want to grab a hold of the vial.
Yeah. Okay. So
Okay, con
as
roll?
he's speaking, you grab a hold of the vial. You already have your gun. Are you cocking it? Are you getting it ready? And the reason this is important is for who goes next.
I'm going to tell you, I'm going to try to... It's so hard for me to not gamify it.
Sure.
So I'm going to just go with...
This is big stuff.
I'm going to go with what I really...
Big time stuff.
I'm going to go with what I really felt, what I really saw in the moment, which is I think that Dr. Marion Wesley Walsh, when he begins speaking a spell, knows he has to stop him from doing that.
Mm-hmm.
He has to shut him up. He also...
Do not let him speak.
Exactly.
Who casts a spell on us?
It's already too late for that. But in the instant that he acts, I think he also is aware enough of how deep we are in here, behind all of these people.
Enemy lines.
That it will kill us immediately, he feels in the moment, to just fire a bullet. Unless you tell me that the thrumming, the drumming is so ear-piercingly loud that a gunshot would not be heard.
Right.
Like, is that the case? Or do I think that the report would echo throughout the entire thing and take everyone's attention?
I think that it is very, very loud out there. And your life, Carter's life, Beirut's, Vaughn, not to mention Chang.
Who we have not seen.
Lest we
don't
forget.
Don't laugh about Chang.
Where is he?
I feel...
We need him right now.
I want
Marion, it was very clear.
Deus Ex Chang.
Had a
Let's
strong
go.
connection with Chang.
I like Chang.
Yeah.
You feel like that the risk is worth the gamble. But
great.
it is definitely a risk, and you should feel that. I'm not saying, no, I won't alert.
Yeah.
Let's make it part of the story.
This is actually, I ask not to get metagaming. I ask to, it's purely narrative. Like, describe to me the volume level of what's happening.
Yeah.
If it sounds like there's a chance that
Godfather 2,
this drumming is so
when
loud.
De Niro like kills the mob boss, and there's the Feast of San Gennaro or whatever going on, and it's like they're lighting fireworks off.
Yes,
and he like shoots it's that situation. Right?
Okay, great, good to know.
Or just grab.
Then I'm going to pull up my gun and try to shoot him in the mouth.
Okay, take.
Where are you going to shoot him?
Take his ensorceling tongue.
In his soft opening.
In his soft opening.
Right in there.
Get that soft opening.
So soft.
No, he's got it. He's up in the folds of this thing, and he just slow-mo. We see him whipping up the loose stuff, and he's just going to try to 3 shots. Bang, 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 bang.
Pop, 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 pop. Give me a con roll.
Oh my God.
Son of a bitch! I can't handle it.
18 under 65.
Oh, Carter Tillinghast!
That's my man.
You are a hero.
I don't know if it matters, but obviously that's hard.
It does matter because you needed a hard success to withstand this spell attack. So basically, he reaches out towards you, says Yog-Sothoth, and a wave of energy just gets blasted at you, like an invisible fist flying at you that pushes you back. It would have sent you across the room. And you are
skittering
able
on the floor.
You were able to stay standing. Your back is now up against the sarcophagus, but you are fine. Did not expect that.
Doughty
Not
Tillinghast.
gonna lie, you play to find out.
You play to find out. Dr.
I don't buy it.
Marion Wesley Walsh. What do you do?
He is going to point blank fire into his mouth.
All right, that's 3 shots. No penalty dice, nor any bonus dice. They're going to negate each other out. Point blank gives you bone. Multi-shot gives you a pen. Bang, bang, bang. Firearms are up.
I'd like to argue for a bonus.
Oh.
2 bonuses outweigh 1 penalty. He cannot assume I have a gun in my hand at the moment that he's doing this. It's hidden beneath the robes. We're carrying other things. We just look like we're walking around. He probably thinks he would have multiple seconds for us to fumble around or whatever. I don't think he's defending against this in the least.
That's fair. That's what's allowing you to even do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
3 rolls.
Three rolls.
Straight up.
3 shots.
3 shots.
Come on. You have to save Carter.
You
have to. 55 on 55.
Oh!
Whoa!
Regular success.
I had a little bit of a Pendragon moment. When you get on the score in Pendragon, it's a crit.
It's a critic.
So I was like, oh! Okay.
Oh, that's right. The season's sponsored by Chaosium. Go to chaosium.com, use code TFC2, and buy Pendragon.
Yeah, contrary to popular opinion,
Sorry, there's a lot going on.
This episode is not sponsored by Halloween.
Take,
all right, 1 hit.
1 hit.
Take TFC 2 more shots.
Take TFC. Oh, no, I missed a second one.
Okay.
That's 1 shot. 1 shot.
Pop. Come on.
Crit this shit.
Hard success on the third.
Okay, so
Not extreme.
2 hits.
Wait. I can spend luck on a combat roll.
To turn it into extreme success.
There is precedent.
Is there precedent? Did we do that?
Yes, we just did it.
To turn a hard into an extreme to get impale damage?
Yes.
Is that not how it should be?
Precedent has been set.
I think it is, and I'm not going to lie, gross. But the reality is, there is precedent.
I need to know whether or not to lower my arms. I'm just.
You guys should just have in studio
The reason I ask is 'cause I
barrister's
don't-
wig
it-
that you
the reason
put
I-
on when you make these cases.
The reason I ask is because I don't have to spend a preposterous amount, in my opinion. I only have to spend 9 luck.
Yeah.
It's not even 10 to make it an extreme. Impaling. Sir Aubrey Penhew. Success.
Okay. It's gross.
It's disgusting.
You're gonna go home tonight and feel
Sleep
bad
like
that
a
you
baby.
did it.
As long as Carter's alive, I'm sleeping like a baby tonight.
Okay.
Hey, it's your call.
Yeah,
Whatever you want.
The precedent has been set. I'll allow it.
All right, 9 luck gone. See ya. Worth.
There's
Do you think
nothing.
it's gross?
No.
There's
Do you
nothing.
think it's gross, Ross?
There's
What would
nothing
you
that
do?
says you can't
You're
do
a
it.
What would you
burgeoning
do?
keeper.
Yeah, what would you do on
I mean,
pushtheroll.com?
There's
It's an optional rule. We need optional
Not
rules
sponsored.
around it.
well on Push the Roll with Ross Bryant. My podcast.
Maybe you've heard of it.
Perhaps you've heard of it.
I feel like players go into these situations knowing that death is probably certain because these are one shots. So these sorts of like persnickety, gamified moments are rare, but the chips are down. We've been together for a long time. We're facing off against the Pale Viper.
Stakes are high.
The stakes are high. So, I mean, this is the letter of the law of the rules. You can spend luck on combat rolls to raise the level of success. This is
Them's the rules.
This is
Troy.
a
My
huge
understanding,
moment.
and this is from Michael, is that it doesn't say you can't do that anywhere.
Right.
It doesn't specifically say
Right.
you can change
Uh-huh.
the degree of success of a combat roll with luck. It just says you can spend luck on a combat roll.
Yeah, I mean, I'm reading the tiny little paragraph on
It's
luck
so tiny.
on page 99.
Yep.
And there's just nothing here that says you can't do it. So it's up to me. And I think you can do it.
All right.
so moved.
Go.
So
Okay,
one
now-
regular hit and one max dam plus a dam roll.
Okay.
You don't get a
Could
damage
be garbage
bonus.
damage. Could be, but let's see.
Right. Well, you are rolling.
So he's rolling for the first
Again,
shot.
slow
for the
motion.
first regular shot.
Pulls it up and just push. The kickback from the first one makes the second bullet fire away up past his head, and then he levels it again right in his mouth.
It's me, Carter.
Okay.
Cut to the ritual where all the cultists look towards the sound.
Yeah.
You fuck
Kidding.
Do you want me to tell you the total at the end?
Tell me that damage you just rolled.
I just rolled 7 for the first bullet
on a D8.
on a D8. 7 for the first bullet, then 8
Then
plus
it's max damage plus another D8.
Yeah. 7 on the second, 15 plus 7, 22. I said it was in his mouth.
You shot him point blank 3 times, 2
Tried
times
to
in the
cast a
face.
spell at my
In the
friend
soft
Kata.
opening.
right in his soft open.
Right up his soft palate. So,
22 points of damage. Right in Sir Aubrey Penhue's face.
now that would kill Von Villiers, but good 2 times over.
Yep, same thing with Dr. Marion Wesley Walsh.
But what of the Pale Viper?
But what of the Pale Viper? You hit him twice in the face, and he falls to the ground.
Okay.
Falls to the ground, bleeding out. It is Carter's turn.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
He's wide-eyed, terrified, never shot a man that close. Well, actually, no, we shot the handsome boy modeling school at the...
Carter's like mask is now mirrored by a blood splatter that has gone.
Yeah, I'm going to
on
say
the
he's
other
got
side
blood
of
on his face,
Yeah.
too. He's just, and he starts, like, wiping at it, like, reflexively, and...
Or wait. Or we shut him in this fucking thing. We put him in the sarcophagus.
No. Yeah.
I have the stuff.
Oh shit.
I took it.
I'm not
what-
here.
Are we
also.
in initiative?
Yep, you're in initiative, so it's Carter's turn.
Is he dead? Why don't you see if he's dead? He said he fell. He may not be dead.
He might not be dead. So it's either if he's not dead, we should just leave. If he's not dead, we could also shove him in the
You
sarcophagus.
could also
No, if he's not dead, we need to execute.
kill him.
Okay. Can I look and check his
You
vitals?
look down
Yeah.
at Sir Aubrey Penhue. He is lying on his back on the floor amidst all of his Egyptian collection.
Uh-huh.
And the blood is like spurting out of his cheek at the same speed of a heartbeat. Just like, bleh, bleh, bleh. He's got a hole now in his beautiful little cheek that's just, bleh, bleh. And he's just looking up at you with crazy eyes.
Can't speak now, can you, motherfucker? Bet you want this shit. I'm gonna hold up the vial to see how he reacts.
Wide-eyed.
All right, I want to stomp on his head.
Oh my God, it's so vicious.
Do it.
You want to curb stomp? You want to curb stomp Sir Aubrey Penhue?
Yeah.
Pop his head like a grape.
Yeah, I want
Do
to.
it.
You want to crush the head of the snake?
Yep.
All right.
Episode title.
Give me a brawl roll with a bonus die.
Come on, God damn it.
And I will say a fail remains a fail, but any level of success will be bumped up.
Okay.
A regular will be a hard, and a hard will be an extreme.
Wow.
He is helpless.
Brawl.
Brawl.
19 under 82.
Describe your kill.
Oh, yes!
I mean, I'm sorry, everybody at
Oh,
home.
I love milk
Sorry.
this for
It's all
every
Cthulhu.
second.
Gaping open hole. Fucking Carter walks up to him and just goes, I don't know, what's a shit? Some good snake joke, motherfucker. Slither out of this and just fucking stomps on his whole face so it just like splits
Sir
jaw off.
you're looking a little pale.
Yeah!
Oh my god! So you just separate his jaw from his skin.
Yeah, no more casting spells.
He ain't pretty no more.
Oh my god.
Do you head out?
I am going to grab like a couple small artifacts.
Okay.
Like anything that seems like small that I could just like grab.
Okay.
Because I don't know what could be valuable to the fight against this or the summoning rituals or any curse.
You're just grabbing
whatever.
shit.
Yeah,
Right.
but I mean, if it's this big, I'm not carrying it.
Right.
If it's like a small trinkety kind of thing, he's just gonna like grab it and shove it in the robes. And he just like whips, he keeps the gun, 3 bullets in it. He's not gonna reload right now. He just sort of like, whips the robe over it, hides it, and then he's just gonna like try to grab whatever, one thing.
One thing.
It seems small and easily transportable.
And then you go out.
Yeah.
Well, wait. Maybe we should. We're in the secret room.
We're in the doorway.
You're kind of like in the passageway between the
But
secret room.
where's he?
He's like laying on the ground in the room with all the valuables.
I say we drag him into the secret room and shut him in there. So nobody, if anyone were to walk into this room, they don't see him.
Yeah, they'll see the blood all over the floor, but yeah, I guess you're right.
There's blood all over everything.
There's got to be a rug. I
Okay.
mean, this is the living room, right? There's a rug
All
on the
right,
map.
in
We
that
could be
case,
like,
if you're cool with this, then forget what I said about grabbing something. Maybe in a second, but he's going to pocket the pistol and carry and drag the body in.
Okay.
Sarcophagus, or just pull him in the room and close the door.
let's assume not many people are allowed into the sarcophagus room.
Agreed.
So let's just shove him in there.
So slide him in, pull the thing.
You just see his body with a half like dismembered head as this door
And as
closes.
the door's going down, you just see Carter like this as the
Cut to Carter's view.
like bending down lower and lower so he could really see.
There you go, Mr. Brady. There you go, Jack. And I'm going to try to reach out and grab an artifact, something of interest. You can tell me later.
I don't think you should touch shit. I think we should get out of here.
You
never know. Listen,
he's not taking counsel on this right now.
Okay.
We're running out, and he just grabs something.
So he's like, Marion, no! Marion, no!
Oh, do you say that?
Yes. Don't touch anything.
He's reaching out to grab. I just almost broke my microphone. He's reaching out to grab it. He says, no,
Leave it, Elsa.
what if we needed to stop them?
You don't know what any of this
All
does.
And he goes back into his pocket, pulls out his gun. He's going to look. Can I do a spot hidden to see if any attention is drawn this?
Sure.
Looking through the opening. And if it's not, I'm going to reload my gun real quick. Put 3 bullets in it. Fail the spot hidden.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. There's a lot going on.
Here, I'll look too. Is it all right? Can I look? I would have said that. No.
I'm going to, hearing all that chanting and everything, he's going to, wait, 1 second, Carter. Let me load this. And maybe he drops a bullet, bend down, pick it up, and then puts 3 in the chamber, and then puts it again under his robe, but in his hand.
Okay, and Carter, what do you do?
Pocket the vial, and just get a knife out under the robe, just so it's there.
Okay, so you go out there and you move out there and you're pretty quickly swept up into this. And we cut back to Vaughn and Feyruz.
My man, pots and pans. Yes.
Vaughn and Feyruz, you just
We're not out yet.
witnessed
Let's go.
a prisoner, an innocent, have their arms severed from their body, ripped off, and thrown onto the statue. I need a sanity roll from the two of you.
Oh no.
Come on.
Don't look fun.
Apologies.
36, under 86.
I rolled a 90. It's not a
It's
not a fumble, but it was bad. I was worried.
Success?
I was worried it was 100.
Okay, you lose 1. You lose 1d4 plus 1
Oh my god.
for witnessing this ritual.
Where are you at total?
I have 16 total.
Oh my
This is
God.
about no matter what, because I'm indefinitely insane. I'm losing 4 points of sanity.
Okay, and that would be another break here where you are indefinitely insane. You are holding a radioactive warhead.
I am.
You are. Let's get into what this means for you.
So yes, I just beheld this horrid ritual, this music blasting at me.
You look up at this victim, and you just see the pain in their eyes as just blood is spurting out of this thing, and you see more cultists grabbing another prisoner and bringing them up the steps, and the prisoner looks at you, and it's your brother. and he's like, Vaughn, help me, Vaughn!
Does Fairuz hear? Do you say this out loud?
Yeah, I think so. Or you've at that level of volume.
She smacks him like really hard. It's not Birdie. It's not Birdie. Come back to me. We've been through this. I'll keep your head down. Don't look at anything. We have to get out of here now.
So, could we interpret this as a psychoanalysis roll to maybe get me out of it?
Sure. Do you want to try and really snap him out more quickly instead of letting this run its course in this moment? Because I'd say you're...
Let it run its course.
Psychology or persuade? Is it...
It's really tough. I mean, this would have to be an extreme psychology roll.
I don't have psychology. Yeah. I have psychology. I don't have psychoanalysis.
Extreme persuade. Charm.
Yeah. I mean, I know there's the psychological aspect of it, but what about an extreme brawl? Like you just whack him so hard that it just rings the bell.
Or use a fighting maneuver to physically hold him back.
I will. Yeah. Can I use a fighting to? You
just don't want anyone to notice this going down. That's the big thing. It's like how can you keep it?
You want to physically restrain him.
Yeah. I just want to kind of like cover.
Burn him with fire. Temple of Doom style.
Okay.
I'm gonna like cover his mouth. Like really hold him tight.
I'm sorry.
It's like right in his ear, like really uncomfortable. Like,
help me, brother, help me.
I'm sorry, but I will oppose.
Okay, that's fine. Like, it is not Birdie. It is not Birdie. Come back to me. You need to focus. We need to get out of here. So it's brawl versus brawl.
Or would this be strength versus strength?
It could be. There's a couple ways we can do this, right? Opposed rolls are really fun. You can both roll, or it can be, what is your strength?
75.
That means you need a hard success.
My strength is also a 75.
Okay. For this, where you're trying to oppose him, where his strength is set at 75, it sets a base. Where it's over 50, but under 90, you need a hard success, flat roll.
On as a fucking unit. 75.
On a brawl here.
This is...
You're both build one, right?
Best set.
Yeah, both
You're
build one.
All right, so no
both
penalties. So you can either roll oppose
strength.
or just let her try to roll a hard.
It's up to you because you're the one that's fighting back.
Go, let's roll
If you're fighting, then opposed roll, highest success wins.
So strength versus strength.
Yep.
But
What'd you roll?
a regular success.
What was the number?
60 under 75.
I rolled a 26 under 75. That is a hard success.
Yeah, I am.
I mean, these robes are so like big. Maybe I just get robes around them.
My arms are long and lanky.
Can I jump in?
Hold that thought. Ho-Fang up there slashes at another limb.
Oh, it is Ho-Fang.
You said Ho-Fang?
Yeah.
Yes,
you said the chubby Chinese.
It's Ho-Fang.
It's obviously Ho-Fang. You look up there. You see this. I need a sanity roll from the two of you.
No, I'm not looking up there. Here's what I was going to say. When we walk out, I'm not looking there. All I am looking for is Vaughn and Chang and Fairuz.
Okay.
I'm just doing a spot hidden among the cultists.
Okay.
I hear the screaming and I'm ignoring it.
Okay.
I'll still roll it if you want me to.
No, that's fine if you don't want to listen.
But
as the limb hits you in the face. Fuck, you missed the statue.
I really, that was my intention from the jump, is as soon as we run out is to find them. So my pitch is.
Let me think cinematically here for you.
Please.
You hear the screaming and both of you decide not to look.
I mean, Carter has established this is his usual move.
Right.
Here's the reason why I really want to double down on this, and I think it's okay.
Either.
Okay.
Because when I killed Sir Aubrey Penhew, mission accomplished. That's basically how I feel in the moment. I'm like, he is the figurehead of everything. Without him, it's over. So I'm like, I'm finding Vaughn and Fairuz and Chang and getting out.
Okay.
So I don't need to see what ritual I have to disrupt. I don't have to stop. You know, that's what I'm thinking. It could be wrong, but that's what I'm thinking right now.
Penhew's gone. There's still the weapon to deal with, but you're hoping that maybe Fairuz and Vaughn dealt with that. Give me a spot hidden.
I'm honestly thinking I don't have to worry about the weapon because of Penyu's death.
Okay.
I feel like his magic powers it or something, right? Like, that's where my head's at. And I wanted to argue for a bonus roll on the spot hidden because of this scene. Nobody else is doing this.
Yeah.
He's fighting against her. It's noticeable, but it's up to you.
That's fair. That's fair. No, this is what you're supposed to do. You've made a good argument.
Full Pathfinder.
Lawyering.
He's lawyering.
I'm picturing the scene.
It's a good argument. I would love to not give it to you, but it's a good argument.
But look around.
Yeah.
They stand out.
Sure.
Yeah.
We're
I could also say that there's so much going on that they negate each
100%.
other. Yeah.
Especially if the ritual is like everyone like writhing.
I want to lie.
Actually, I just talked myself into a regular flat roll.
We are relatively near each other.
Yeah.
We're just off to your right.
Oddly enough, you
Just off. 23 under 45.
Okay.
Got it.
We need a Michael Cam for how many times he's probably putting his head in his hand.
Yeah, he's just rubbing his temples.
Well, I mean, but this game
You're desecrating the entire...
The game is meant to be an interpretive conversation, right?
Yeah.
And this is what it is. And you should be, especially for squishy investigators.
Pitching and accepting, back and forth.
But yeah. So you look across and you see this struggle taking place. Vaughn's eyes bulging out of their sockets underneath the robe as the absolutely ripped Fairuz Ibrahim is restraining him.
God, there they are. Vaughn and Fairuz, there they are.
I see him. All right, we gotta go get him.
We start like walking over to them and we're going, I actually start like doing that in time with them, just like not looking up, just only looking at Vaughn.
I can't wait to see this in the promo.
You start walking over there and the drums stop. The fluting stops. The chanting stops. And you see everyone looking up at this grand priest.
Can I just lower Vaughn's head?
Just like dunk him down into it for sure. You're holding him back and they're all watching, and you Vaughn, at this point you're out of it enough to know like you gotta shut up here.
Right.
Everyone else is quiet.
Don't look up. Don't look at anything. Look at the ground. Look at me until we get out of here.
There's fresh blood on the floor, on the ground in front of the statue. Another limb is flung and it actually flops off of the statue, and you hear the crowd like, "Oh." Like a missed free throw. Right? Like
That's how the kiss cam.
That's how like indelicately they take the life of an innocent. Oh, it didn't work out. And you see just a body with two limbs missing just limply fall to the ground. And this small, chubby Chinese man stands forward and removes his cowl. And Marion, you hear the voice and you know it's Ho Fang. And
he was just a businessman caught up in the...
Great goddess of the Black Fan, we praise you this day and every day, knowing that your arrival in our world is soon at hand. Every day, between now and then, we will honor you and coat the earth with the blood of those who cannot see what we see. They start cheering in unison, bloodthirstily. Ho Fang just kicks the body over the edge, and the body just flops down, kind of bounces off the statue, hits the ground, part of it explodes. Says, our co-host for the evening, where is he? Sir Aubrey! Come, join me, so that we may sacrifice another. Yes, come!
And I'm going to turn to Fairuz and just say, Penyu is dead.
What?
We've killed him. We must go now.
Do you have... What happened with the weapon?
We'll talk about this after. Let's go.
Wait, the weapon. Should we destroy it?
We fucked it up. Let's go.
Okay.
Fucked it up and go.
And I'd like to start shoving a little bit to just start trying to nonchalantly walk toward the door. Not running, but while this thing's... Because I feel like they're going to be like, where is he? Start looking, start going over there.
It's me, Aubrey Penyu.
All right. Everyone give me a stealth roll.
Son of a bitch. I'll tell you what Dr. Marion Wesley Walsh is not trained in.
Do we get a bonus die because we're already cloaked in robes?
Never.
Damn it!
Because they're all watching this. It'd be rude to walk away when the Grand Priest is singing.
They're not looking at us.
Regular ass success.
Also, yeah, if you guys don't like it, you just tell me. I was just pushing you a little bit.
No, we gotta get out of here. I mean, I don't know if we can go up the
here.
stairs and not be noticed, but
Guy screaming. Vaughn looks up. It's Birdie.
No,
God,
Vaughn, if you hear Birdie's voice, maybe.
I think maybe the reason that happened is because I just fumbled my stealth roll. A 97 over 24.
I nearly fumbled too.
I was going to spend luck to succeed, but I will not.
Wait, you can push.
push.
Can't push a fumble. Can't push away
you
a fumble.
fumbled.
Fuck, that's right. He fumbled. Oh my god.
That's
Oh,
why
I
it's
hate
called
this so
push
much.
the roll.
So
Push the fumble.
So perhaps the reason I failed my stealth is that, like, against just seeing the silence for a moment, perhaps I do get my mouth free of your grip for just a moment and just like, Betty!
Oh my god.
And they all kind of turn and look in your direction. And then someone next to Marion says, Dr. Walsh? And it's the principal. The dean.
The dean?
It's the dean of your university.
What?
Dr. Walsh.
Goes all the way to the top.
Of the university.
What are you doing? He sees Vaughn because he ran into the two of you as you were on your way to church, and he starts putting two and two together as everyone in the room looks at the four of you. And we'll be back right after this break.
Jesus.
We are back. We are back and ready to rock. This is tense.
Yeah.
This is insane. And it might be my favorite episode we've ever recorded.
You say that to all the
I mean,
episodes.
just the combination of you yelling Birdie and then running into the dean of your school, which we found out during the break, his name was Dr. Cartwright.
I remembered it.
It's just,
Took me a minute.
Got it.
But I pulled
it
it
was
out of the old
verified.
memory bank.
and now they're all, I mean, you've stomped the head of Sir Aubrey Penhew. You have crushed the snake. Aren't there like statues of saints that are like stomping on a, is it
St. Patrick?
Is it St. Patrick
On
stomping
snakes.
on a snake? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it couldn't be more biblical to just
Yes.
Get
curb
rid of all the
stomp his
snakes
head.
in Ireland.
You've got the warhead. Like, obviously, all these cultists are still here. That's a problem.
That's
But
an issue.
you're trying
Yeah.
to stop. Your goal was to get rid of Penhew
Stop the
and
ritual.
stop
The weapon.
this weapon. And you have effectively done that. You've slowed it down. And if Penhew's gone, who's going to rebuild this?
Mhm.
Yeah, there's Hofang, but
Yeah, there's fish people.
there's fish people, but
They're minions.
not my prop.
We also have like entire navies that we can put on this.
Yeah.
Right.
After the fact, because it's going to take them so long. I'm metagaming here, of course. But as a player, it's like, how? Do you know how hard it must have been in 1925 to procure a brick of uranium? It's going to
Girl.
be nearly impossible to get another one in like a week,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like, I feel like we've got time to deal with the annihilation of the whole
Yeah.
site. But anyway, because I'm also like, how do you annihilate the whole site right now without killing ourselves?
All you do is the small little things that could break it.
Right.
And we so far are on our way.
Yeah. The chronometer broken.
Chronometer's you've
so much.
It's kind of mission accomplished, but you
live.
got to get out of here.
Yes.
And you've drawn
They say, mountain climbers say, like, you can summon a mountain, but you did not effectively climb the mountain if you don't get back down. It's not, you didn't do it.
That's where you're at. So you were so close. So close. You yell out Birdie, and then Dr. Cartwright makes you and says, Dr. Walsh sees Vaughn.
I think he still has some like remnants of like some blood on his face.
Fuck. Wait, just keep digging the hole, Joe.
No, but I think this is a good thing.
All right, okay.
What are you doing here?
And he like looks like surprised for a moment. He's like, Dr. Cartwright? I had no idea. I had no idea you are a follower of our goddess. And he's holding a gun, and it is just sweat pouring off of his hand. It's dripping off the end of the weapon.
People are like, murmur. I find it strange that I didn't know that you were a celebrant of the goddess of the Black Fan. And I thought it even more strange when I called upon you the other day and saw that your home had been ransacked. So I looked into it, and I looked into your associates as well, because we have been told to keep a lookout for troublemakers. We're trying to stop what we're doing, so
what?
I was just trying to help. And truth be told, I didn't learn very much, but now I feel like it all makes sense. Grandmaster! There is something wrong here!
There is nothing wrong here at all, I assure you. In fact, I am rather relieved.
Murmur.
In fact, I am rather relieved to know that I no longer have to keep this secret from you. To know that we could even perhaps work together to plant the necessary seeds among the student body to increase our following. I had kept it secret. I feared to lose my job should I be found doing what is necessary to advance the plans of our goddess.
Give me a fast talk.
Oh
yeah.
Man.
Well, how about a persuade or a charm?
You're lying! Lying.
Fuck.
They should just call it lie.
Just say charm. Just add some extra thing where you're like, and also your hair looks great today. And just charm.
Yeah.
Or persuade with a, you can roll fast talk or persuade with a penalty die.
I gotta do persuade.
Always kids gloves.
Because, yeah, he isn't a great liar, and it's okay. He's not a great liar. He's a good dude.
So what are you doing?
I think something
He's
is
gonna
wrong.
do persuade with a penalty die.
I was probably wrong to have him yell out without having you roll, but so maybe we can retcon that. He
Even
hasn't
if he
yelled
says
out.
something's wrong.
I mean,
here.
people are staring at you
Yeah,
guys.
he could correct himself in a moment. But let's see.
I don't think he's really
I've got some luck.
If you cut me.
Let's see how bad it gets. Oh, it's
pretty bad.
It's as bad as it gets. But I mean, this is the death of everybody, I think, in a way. So I'm gonna spend the luck. What, you don't think so?
Oh no! I thought you were just being like, and so we all die.
You can push
like accepting.
You can push
our
the
fate.
roll too.
On a penalty
You
die.
might need that luck.
Push it.
Push it.
Yeah.
But I can't spend luck on it. I'm gonna spend the luck.
Oh, okay. You can spend the luck.
I am gonna spend the luck. Yeah.
Okay.
It's 17 luck, but I'm gonna spend it to at least buy some time here. I'm persuading him that we
allies.
I mean, come on. There's so much we know about this cult at this point.
Yeah.
There's so many details.
All right, so I jumped the gun thematically. I'm going to retcon that he yelled out. There's interlopers here, okay?
Still a private convo.
It's still a private conversation here. Obviously, everyone's still staring at you. And he's just, I think he's thinking about it and looking at you. I don't understand why we haven't seen each other before at any of the rituals, and he's talking to himself. It's like that. And Hofang is like, what is What is going on down there? What is happening? We have people here that shouldn't be here.
I mean...
I'm just really tight on his mouth.
And there's a guy...
Wait, didn't he just say... didn't he just call forward Sir Aubrey Penn?
No, he retconned that.
No. Didn't he, Ho Fang, call
did.
for Sir Aubrey Penn?
Yeah, he's like, where is it? Where is it?
Yeah, so...
Where's that son of a gun?
Yeah. So I'm going to say, where is Sir Aubrey? Where is Sir Aubrey Penhew? Just trying to...
I can't tell if it's Troy's face doing this or if it's Cartwright's face.
I feel like Ho Fang would look down at Marion Walsh, who he met.
No, I'm not looking at him.
You're not looking
I'm
at him.
cowled. I'm looking
All right,
off to the side. I'm looking at his chamber.
All right, fine. Oh, something strange is afoot here. We are here. This is to celebrate the days that are close at hand. Well, what is going on down there?
Oh yeah, let me just double check something.
Meanwhile, it's like, if they start dancing, you start dancing.
I mean, at this point, I almost feel like we have to like get in this guy's face and be like, "Shut the fuck up, bro. Kill you."
Let me see. If there are people that are opposed to what we're doing here in this room, which is the vibe that I am getting, then they would be opposed to things like this. Come. And they bring this, like, teenage boy
Oh, Jesus.
forward.
Jesus.
We celebrate this. This is the blood that will bring forward a new age.
You feel tears on your hand as Vaughn is just...
Yes! Yes! Celebrate! And they all start cheering, and Dr. Cartwright is looking at you.
And I'm gonna start cheering. It's so fucked up.
Yeah, this happened to us before.
And Ho stands there. Everybody give me a spot hidden.
Okay.
No!
That is
No!
an extreme success for Dr. Marion Wesley Walsh. 8 under 45.
I rolled a 9 under 34.
Oh!
That's hard.
Regular success for me.
Extreme.
I'm a little
Hard.
busy here.
Regular.
60 under 70. Still regular success.
Regular success.
My eyes are goggling all over the place.
Ho is making everybody cheer as he holds the cult sickle above his head. He stands at the edge in front of this statue of the Bloated Woman. And you see behind him this boy screaming, ah! And then you see one of the cultists that's holding the boy collapse to the floor. And the boy, like, looks, and the other cultist collapses to the floor. And the boy looking at Ho is just like, everyone just rising to a fever pitch. And then standing up behind Ho Fang
Let's go.
is Jack Brass.
I knew it!
And Brady just like, and Ho turns and hears him, and Brady just tackles Ho off the edge, and they're like suspended in midair, the two of them. And everyone gasps, and they just fucking hang in midair until wham! They both hit the ground in front of you. And then all of a sudden, in the opening of the volcano, just zip lines come down. And fucking New China comes flying in.
Don't kill Chang! Don't kill Chang!
He's here somewhere. We don't know where. We haven't seen him in hours.
Run!
Oh my
Let's
God.
get in initiative order here because there is a
Holy
lot
shit.
going on.
Okay.
Oh,
Brady pushes Ho
Does this-
off of this thing, lands on top of him.
Do you think the shock ends my bout, perhaps?
Yes, you are out of it. You are completely
yeah.
shook. Back to sanity here. Okay.
I'm
Back to
losing my
life.
mind.
Dude, that image is going to
Oh
be
my
burned into my
God.
mind forever. The zip lining.
We got a shred of hope. Let's go.
A shred of hope, but there is a lot going on and there is gunfire everywhere. A fumble at this point. point can mean stray bullets. It can mean lots of terrible things. There is still a 14-foot behemoth. There are fish people. There are tridents. There are these things. All right, so there's a lot going on. We don't have to follow all of it. But right now, it is Fairuz's turn.
You feel me go limp in your hands for one, and I'm like, I see clearly. Thank you.
We need to go.
My God, are they here? Is it really happening? Is it really Brass Brady up there?
Yes, we need to go now.
What do we do?
I feel like we need to GTFO. So I'm going to run for the exit. I have my gun out. If there's anybody that's looks like they're going to be in my way, I'm just taking them out as I'm running.
Okay.
The only thing I want to pitch or put out there is just remember how you look to the commandos. I don't know what else to do, but I'm just saying I have the same issue. I don't know what to do, but
it seems like they're taking shots at anyone in robes.
Yeah.
So if we start running out, maybe they'll shoot us. I don't know.
No, fuck it. At this point, they know I'm taking off the robe.
It's chaos. Let's go.
Guns are out. I'm running for the stairway.
Chow Yun Fat.
I am shooting at anybody who feels like a threat.
Let's get into it. I'm going to roll some percentile dice to see what you encounter on the way out. All right, so as you're going out, you rip off the robe and you're running out solo, right? You're not like grabbing anybody with you. You want to get out as fast as... You've got the fucking warhead!
Got the warhead!
You've got a lead case with some radioactive material inside. And as you're running out, a cultist comes up to you with a sickle. So let's just resolve this right here. You go to shoot him?
Yep.
Okay.
Can you open up the radioactive? Give everybody radioactive poisoning.
All right. I'm kind of calling this on the fly here, but this is imagine this. We're cutting from scene to scene to scene. So you're running out. You're mano a mano with a cultist at point blank range.
Point blank. I'm going to take the one shot point blank.
Okay. That's going to give you a bonus.
Yep.
Bonus stat.
Does anyone know what happens if you throw a radioactive isotope into lava?
This is what Vaughn has been ruminating on this entire time. So like,
I know.
Get it.
Both of my dies are the same. I rolled.
Like you could shoot it with a gun and it wouldn't blow up. It's weird. Like there's specific chemical reactions, right, that you have to do to trigger a nuclear weapon. It doesn't just
You got to split the atom.
You have to split the atom. Like
it's not going to happen in a lava
when
core.
exposed to that much
heat. You don't put a uranium core into a nuke and then just drop it
and then blow it up
with explosives.
You're like shooting something into it at such a rate that it'll
break the atom.
What did you roll with the bonus stuff?
The exact same thing.
On 2 rolls?
On 2 rolls.
What was it?
I rolled a 29 under 77. It is a hard success.
Okay, hard success.
I could spend...
He's fighting back on the shot?
You can't fight back on
a point-blank
firearms,
shot.
Yeah.
But if you don't kill him, he will get an attack.
You're not going to kill him with one bullet. It's just...
I'm going to spend the luck.
An extreme success, Impale has a chance to do it depending on his hit point.
Well, that's what I'm saying. She's thinking about spending luck.
Spend the luck to make it an extreme success.
Okay. It's so beautiful. These look, do yourself a favor. When this is all said and done, run it for your friends. If you don't have friends, I can't help you. But
you will get them if
they
you play
give
this
me
game.
like 8 different assorted cultists. And so I had you rolling before, like, give me a D8. So I'll roll a D8.
Who's she fighting?
And I know
Cultist 3?
Yeah, and I know exactly how many hit points this guy has.
Right.
Okay.
So did you turn it into an extreme?
I turned it into an extreme success, which means, so normally I have a 1d8 on a shot. So if it's an extreme...
That's that's 8
plus D.
and a roll.
A D8.
Okay.
Okay.
I will say it is possible to outright kill this guy.
And I rolled another 8.
Oh my God!
16 points total.
This guy had 14 hit points.
Oh my God, these guys!
Yeah,
these cultists!
this was a very high hit point one. I almost felt bad that I rolled it. You just... Bah!
Oh, Fairuz.
Gung, 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 gung. He goes down.
I can just picture on Vaughn. Just
As I'm running.
Marion Wesley Walsh. Now this is going to be fun. You throw off your robes.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
And you run out.
Cartwright.
I'm sorry. He's gonna throw off his robe, and he just has to turn to Cartwright.
It has to be
Yeah,
Cartwright, right?
He just has to turn to Cartwright.
I knew it! I knew there was something up with you!
He just raises a gun.
Oh,
10 years.
Up to his head. And he's just like, "You're a bloody disgrace to His Majesty's kingdom. You're not walking out of here alive." Bang!
oh!
And he pulls the trigger.
10-year over.
Rolling a d8. Okay. What did you roll? Firearms. Bonus die.
God damn it.
This is my favorite moment in gaming. This whole thing that's happening right now.
Oh no, I gotta spend.
Biffed it?
Do
I
it.
biffed it.
Spend it.
I gotta spend 3 luck for a success.
Hey,
Oh, the 3 is nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's not gonna kill him.
but hey.
I have his hit points.
You have his hit points. Okay, point blank, bullet to the
Just
dome.
to give you a little juice. It's less.
Yeah, but it's not gonna be enough. 7.
Yeah, he has a couple more hit points.
Okay, but I hit him in the face.
If you are going to shoot, you better kill me, because I will be her favorite when I take you out. And he goes to swing a cult sickle at you.
Not to be a
Those things
lawyer,
hurt,
but does
by
he
the
have to
way.
con save in order not to go down if
Yes,
they took
that
half
has
his
to be a
hit
major
points?
wound. That has to be a major wound.
Son of a bitch, you're right. All right. I got his con right here.
Push the roll.
Let's fucking start it. Oh,
Push roll back up.
he doesn't have a great con. Of course he doesn't have a great con. He's a secret D.
He's a D.
All right, so a regular success. Oh man, he has a.
Can I spend luck to increase his roll?
I have a 45 con.
Oh, that's good.
That's good, but it's less than
It's
a
not great.
50% chance.
Okay.
Okay, I'm rolling on the table. I'm rolling on the table.
Come on, major wound. Major wound. Oh, 92! Oh,
92.
Oh, yes!
You got
Dr.
knocked
Cartwright.
the fuck out.
Oh my
Sorry.
God, Dr. Cartwright goes down! And you just start running.
He starts running.
Okay.
He thinks he killed him. He starts running.
Carter and Vaughn, you are by yourselves. You both have the same dexterity. What do you do? Who wants to go first? Pop, 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 pop.
Yeah, chaos is raining down upon us. We gotta go. Do we see each other? Like, how or where are
I
we?
think we kind of got close, right?
Yeah. We're all,
Oh, yeah,
we're
all
pretty
together.
close.
There is a fracas.
We're all
Yeah.
together. I really
My-
kind of
My
hate.
movement is an 8. I'm not far away from you as I
right.
move.
I struggle with the movement mechanics in any of these games.
Sure.
When you're all running from something, like I'm not going to leave them behind.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right, yeah, yeah.
But
right.
the idea is we're all moving together.
Right,
and
yeah,
you're-
yeah.
and
Like,
you're
yeah,
dealing
I
with
think-
enemies on your way out.
I think Carter has seen how cracked you have become, right? Like, even though the bout has faded, I feel like, I don't know, you can correct me. I feel like Vaughn is completely...
There's still, you see, like, the tears have cut little furrows through the grime on Vaughn's face.
Yeah.
But he's now behind, like, the John Wick-ass form of Favors Jabrana. She whips off her cloak and shoots this guy. And I think in these moments of violence, sometimes it's suddenly the artillery fire of it is like, oh, too familiar. And the cloak vroom, comes up.
Yes.
And feel
Yes. Yes.
We gotta go. Let's go. And Carter's taking his robe off as well, making
All
sure to
right.
keep the vial.
I got a fun idea.
Into the breach,
The two of
boys.
you have the same dex.
Yep.
The two of you have the same plan. You start running out, and standing in your way
No.
is a fish guy with a trident.
Oh my God.
So he just not the 14-foot tall one, but
Okay,
one
great.
of the ones that was like marshaling them, and he just stands there.
Oh, Jesus
See
Christ.
What's our best guess? 27 hit points. Like, what? How many hit points does the fish man have?
It's not gonna... If the cultists are rocking like fucking 14...
This is too fun.
No, it's not.
All right, so I'm gonna look at Dex here. I'm gonna Dexy's Midnight Runners. You're going to, it's two of you versus one deep one. Let's be honest here. Gloves are off.
Wow,
You're fighting
I've never encountered an actual
calling
deep
it
one
what
in
it
gaming
is.
a deep
as a player.
one. You start to think about those strange villagers you saw. Something was odd about them. They all had like crazy eyes and big giant mouths. And these are the deep ones. Are they breeding with them? Why were all those women
They took out
pregnant?
the
And they
Seamen's
just
Club.
they destroy the Seamen's Club.
The Seamen's Club.
Dear God.
That's gotta
What a
cap
waste.
your hide more than anything else.
What a
Vaughn.
waste of semen.
What a tragic waste of semen.
Waste of semen.
This is for the semen.
All right, so this is amazing.
Where are we? Are we near?
You got to be like close behind me.
Yeah, we're all kind of
I want to know where we are in relation to the magma pit.
Oh, good call.
Next to it.
Right?
Right next to it.
This is amazing. So I rolled an 8. I have 8 different deep ones that I can roll. And I was going to let it go based on dex order, because that's what I did with you guys. You guys happen to have a higher dex than this guy. The one that I rolled only has a 25 dex. You guys have a 40 dex, so both of you get a chance to kill it before it acts. I have its hit points. I have everything right here. You tell me what you want to do. This kind of fucking trident.
I think Carter's like, Vaughn, get his ass. Because he sees the rifle.
and you see, he's like, right, old man, and I drop into a crouch.
Can Carter get down and you could put the barrel on my shoulder? To like,
It's like, plug your ears, old boy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And
steady on, old man.
I'm not even going to have you roll sanity. You've already dealt with enough here. You've already seen the giant one of these. This isn't important.
We're emboldened
It's about
by firm
life,
action.
life and death here.
I will take a shot with the Enfield rifle.
Sorry, bonus die?
Sorry?
Bonus die?
For this bracing of it on Carter.
No, it's point blank, isn't it? I mean, they're running out and it got in their way right in front of them.
Close is this
I'm just trying to picture it.
Oh, yeah. Is point blank always a bonus die? I imagine that it is. You know, there are ways this could be interpreted where I could say, no, there's some more sort of optional rules that but like, we've always played it point blank range, you get a bonus die. I'm not going to hamper you here because this is literally life and death. So you get a bonus die. What is your rifle skill? Or your
My rifle skill, my pistol skill that I managed to get off back in Hofang's mansion is 20. My rifle skill is 70.
Okay, so this was what you did in the war.
Just
You're a
like
rifleman.
hours.
Yep.
And it's one shot.
I love this shit so much. Fired up.
And you just feel like you're back on the battlefield.
Well, a 35 is a success,
Hard success.
but a 5 is an extreme success.
Extreme rifle impale, John!
Hey, all right, so that is max damage plus a damage roll.
Okay, let me talk to you about the damage of this
Oh
thing.
my god.
Enfield rifle!
The
The Enfield
rifle.
rifle.
Oh my God.
The pride of the Royal Welsh Fusiliers. The firearm. The British Expeditionary Forces all around the world, and used even by His Majesty's subjects here in China. Does 2d6 plus 4 damage.
Holy
So
shit.
off the rip,
16.
that's 16 damage.
16 to storm!
And it's dead.
Vaughn!
I mean, you just
Plus 10.
its head explodes.
Fuck yeah, Vaughn! And Carter picks up Vaughn
that's
like
a
bear,
gun.
hugs him up.
Yeah.
How many are in the magazine, so to speak?
10.
Wow.
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 We are full on Vaughn hype squad now.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Let's
Blow the head off of this deep one, and you have an action. What do you do?
I have
You
no
can spend a whole
idea.
round praising Vaughn.
Yeah, Vaughn, let's just, this could be a great part in the book when I saved your life. Let's get out of here! And then it just continues to,
And you
unless there's something impeding us,
No.
keep clearing the way.
He turns to you and maybe tempering your praise a little bit, just looks in your eyes with unfocused eyes, just like, yes, of course, Major Llewellyn, only doing my duty.
Yeah, you're gonna get a medal, let's go! And then keeps,
I'd say you blow his head off, you start running away, you follow suit right on his heels. As you get about 10-15 yards away from this exploded head deep one, a hand grasps around your ankle. And it's just one of these cultists that's been shot by New China, and he's just grabbing you, holding on to your leg, Carter.
Kick him in the face.
The kind of guy that just needs one blow with something wooden to take him out.
he's literally, for the audio audience, literally licking his lips.
Do it.
Oh, the
It's
goddess!
so stupid,
Oh,
guys.
the goddess!
It's so stupid. I have a 23. But you see Carter look down, and you hear the tiniest little clink of a chain. As like
He gets a bonus die because he's down, right?
It's a bonus. Yeah, sure. You've got the higher ground.
the bottom half of the nunchuck just dangles in the air for a
John
second.
Woo style, slow motion.
Yep.
It hits him.
Yeah, and then
Floats there for a second.
and he goes, "Worship this." And comes down.
Please hit. Please hit.
Hit. Please. Okay, I'm gonna spend some luck. Got a 34. Oh, wait a minute. That's not a 70. That's a fucking 10. 14 under 23.
So how do you do it?
I just raise it up and then swing it down.
So bam!
Wham into his head. Yep.
And you kill him. He lets it grip go.
Your first nunchuck
And
kill.
then does
Mark the date. Mark the date.
You mark it and then just tucks it under his arm. Let's get the fuck out. And then-
Fairuz, you see a moment where Fairuz turns around and witnesses this, and she does the whole like meme where she turns around.
yeah, let's go.
All right, so you run out of the cave.
Wait. Not to be a pain in the ass.
But
I have to say, there's a moment at the doorway where Walsh is like, Brady. And like he just turns back. We can't leave him behind. I mean, we pulled him out of that place before. Like, we can't just let him die.
He's in the battle. I
yeah,
mean, like
isn't he like lowered down?
No,
by the thing?
he fell down
He
with
fell
Ho.
with
and,
Ho
like,
Fang
what happened to
and tackled
Ho?
him to the
When they hit
floor.
the ground, what happened?
I mean, Brady went at him with all his force, and it was a 30-foot drop. So you think it killed Ho, but like you guys just ran.
Yeah.
So you look back for Brady. Give me a spot hidden. I think this is a fair thing
we
to
do a group,
consider.
like-
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, group
Gonna
spot
turn
hidden.
back. Wait, Brady. He turns back.
Okay.
Oh, 8 under 23.
Oh, I don't see anything.
I'm sorry,
I
34.
rolled a 20 under 85. I could spend 3 to make it an extreme.
I got a hard.
29 under
You
70.
got 2
I
hards.
think it's a minimum hard.
I'm making it an extreme.
Okay.
I love it.
I love it too. You guys look around in this war zone to try and find Jack Brady, and your eyes are immediately drawn to where he fell. You look there and you just see a lump where Ho Fang lies. You do not see Jack Brady. Even with a hard success, you don't see him. But you, Fairuz, see Brady just sort of crawling like his legs don't work. He's pushing himself along the ground, like dragging his body away from Ho Fang and towards the magma pit. Like his job isn't done until he destroys this, because he doesn't know that you have
doesn't
the
know we have the
warhead.
thing.
He doesn't know that you broke the prototype guidance system. He just knows that this needs to go, and he'll die doing it. And you see him dragging himself, and standing behind him is the 14-foot creature. It sort of comes into view behind Brady, holding that pulsating, quivering mass.
Right.
I'm shooting at it, and I'm gonna yell, "Take him out!" But I'm gonna go if I don't kill him. But I've got 3. I'm gonna shoot 3 rounds at him because I've only fired 1 bullet.
Well, are we
rounds
getting cocky?
at a distance.
Are we getting cocky?
Not to be a little rules Ronald, but
Yeah.
a 32 pistol has a range of 15 yards. What?
How far away am
So it
I?
would be several penalty. I mean, you're talking penalty die. You can step back up into the fray.
I'm gonna run in.
But well, you know what has a range of 110 yards.
Oh shit!
May I try to do
Yes.
this at a distance?
Let's get you back into initiative order
Okay.
here. And you can pause. You can
So
wait.
I'm going to use
hold your
my
action.
initiative to say, what about Brady? And turn around. Does anyone see him?
And Fairuz, you can point out to the team. He's there. He's crawling towards the magma pit. He's going to sacrifice himself.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know we've already fucked it up. We need,
It's going to
take him out.
martyr himself.
No. That beast is going to kill him. Jack, no!
Oh God. Saint Michael, guide my hand. And here we go. It's just regular.
Just a regular old rifle shot against a monster.
Under 70.
Against a 14-foot monster.
Okay, do the math. Okay. Double check your math.
Dot every I, cross every T. I rolled a 29 under 70. That is a success. That isn't,
Hard.
yeah.
It's hard.
That's hard, baby.
That's
a
hard.
hard success. It's not an extreme success.
29 under 70. Roll your damage. It's looking at Brady. It's going to finish Brady off.
Okay. 13 points of damage.
13 points of damage. Boom! It leaves Brady behind.
Oh, God,
It's
guys.
distracted. We can go after him.
It starts coming toward each of you.
Go. Get out of the bloody tunnel.
We have to go after. What's your? Who can carry him besides me? Can you guys carry
I got a
him?
70.
I mean, we're so far from him, and the
And then there's
14-foot creature's in the way. He's not
Well,
gonna
I mean,
let us get
I'm
to
trying to
him.
picture this. Are we sort of around the magma? Is it coming around this way?
no,
Can we
I
come
hit
To the
other
north
way?
of the magma.
We're
I
at the
feel like-
doorway.
You're ready to
Brady's
go.
back at the magma.
I mean, this is as cinematic as it gets.
Okay.
Freedom is right there.
Right.
But you feel indebted to Jack
Yes.
Brady. He's as
I-
much a part of this cause as Jackson Elias.
I feel like Fairuz would be most useful if she could cover your 6 and assist with firearm.
Okay.
And if you guys can get Brady out.
Is there a way that we can get around
If-
to Brady without
No.
the thing getting
no,
us?
I don't think so. I think we all
You think
have
we
to
all book
cover
it?
Vaughn.
As I
Okay,
go.
I think we all have to pistol and wait for it to get in range. If he doesn't kill it,
got it. I'm already there doing that. So you guys, if that's
it's
what you
your
guys,
idea, but I'm into it. You
Yeah.
say we'll cover you, Vaughn.
I'm covering Vaughn.
Right.
God, just you know what? Marion doesn't want to leave Vaughn's side. He can't do it.
Yeah.
Maybe he could be talked into leaving Brady, but not Vaughn right now.
Because maybe the other from the firm action can come in but we need to cover Vaughn.
Okay.
How much damage did you do?
I just did 14.
14. Okay.
All right. Well, let's also take an initiative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
Step by
taking
step.
an initiative.
Yes.
Now it is active. It has turned its
13.
attention towards
13.
you.
13.
13. Okay. It was looking at Brady. Vaughn went. It's now turning towards you. Now we're in initiative. It has a higher dex than all of you, but if the spell it wants to cast isn't instantaneous, those with readied firearms have a chance to go first. But you have a 40 dex.
Correct.
You have a 40 dex, which would be a 90, okay? That ties the creature, so the creature would go first. But you have a readied firearm, and you have a readied firearm. I gotta check. This is very, very important. It's a matter of whether this creature can act before Marion.
Yeah, but you
and
said it's not
Beirut.
instantaneous.
Well,
Doesn't
that's
it
what I'm
take
looking
the
at.
full
Yeah.
round
Looking
to
at
cast
If
it?
it's, I didn't look to see if it's instantaneous. If it's instantaneous, then it will go first. This is very important, okay? This is where it gets into the nitty gritty. Because an instantaneous spell gets the plus 50 just like a readied weapon. You all have readied weapons.
Right.
If you're choosing to fire, you get that plus 50. But because Carter and Vaughn's dex is only 40, that plus 50, this creature, I will just tell you, has a 90 dex. I couldn't find the spell at first because it is a campaign-specific spell. A spell created for this campaign.
That's not great.
And the casting time is 1 round.
Okay.
That means
Killing me.
All
there's a
that
chance.
means is that Fairuz and Marion have a chance to neutralize this threat before it goes. But you are far away. So you tell me what you want to do. You move in close, you risk more exposure, but you get to avoid penalty die and what like. Your gun is not, I mean, this is a very tough shot for you. But if
Yeah.
you can, you tell me what you want to do. It is your turn.
I want to run in.
Throw up!
No, I'm gonna run in closer and fire 3 shots.
All right, so you're going to run up to the creature. And you
Not
have
all the way over.
and you have the shots, right? Just doing the math on
Yeah,
all
I
your
only
shots.
fired 1.
Since
6.
you okay.
So I could fire 3.
Okay. So
But you're just closing the gap of the range. You're not
So
getting
that you're
point
not-
blank.
I'm not getting point blank.
So you're no longer in penalty dice range.
Correct.
all right, so these are just gonna be 3 straight rolls.
With
Or sorry, with the normal penalty dice.
With just one
3
normal.
straight penalty die rolls.
3 straight penalty
All right,
die.
so first roll.
Because the range would add another penalty.
Right.
Yes.
Or whatever, however.
I don't want 2 penalty die. So
you're going to get close enough to, you're just going to take 1
Within
penalty
range
die
of a handgun.
on each roll. Okay. She's got a 70 in firearms. So
77.
77.
Jesus Christ.
Hang on. Oh, no.
Take the worst.
So the first one I rolled was a 6, which would have been great.
Sure would.
I have a 77. But my second one is a 76.
Okay.
Under 77. So that still is a
Eked out.
That's
one.
A success.
All right, roll damage
So-
because this creature has armor. Its scales are protecting it.
2 points for the first shot.
Ooh.
Okay.
Not
What'd
a
you
lot.
roll again?
13.
13. Okay.
9 plus 4.
54 for the second, so the second hits.
Okay. Roll that sweet damage.
5 points.
5 additional points.
5 additional points.
Is anything getting through?
7
Looks like
points.
it's just like this fucking horror movie monster. A Halloween monster, if you will.
And the third one does not make it.
Marion Wesley Walsh, you are standing at the edge of freedom. You can climb your way out of this snake mouth. Those 2 fangs just waiting. Escape the belly of the beast. Escape the whale. Or save your new friends. Save Jack Brass Brady. But if you don't kill it, what happens next?
Mad beats.
Now on Spotify.
Where is this thing? Is this...
It's like,
Rob's really caught up on this.
I want to know, because I want to know, like, look, Kerkovich is always thinking environmental stuff.
We're at the doorway.
Yes,
It's
we're-
all the way down here. By the
it's-
pit.
Yeah,
by the pit.
Brady was crawling towards
all
the southern
so
edge of the
far
pit.
away.
It's kind of walking next to,
Yeah.
on its way.
How
past
close
the
did I
pit.
get?
Right,
'Cause
Fairuz is there now, like right to the
shit.
right near that
I
water
wanted to go
pool.
in just within range.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
and
that's it.
That's
It's-
it.
This thing's not on the map, right?
It's schma
I'm not,
right now.
I'm not
It's
missing it.
right where I'm
How can we
pinging.
get it in the magma? That's my question. Armor doesn't do shit against the good old lava.
No.
I will tell you, Marion, you have a build of 0, and this thing has a build of 2, which means you can't do any fighting maneuvers against it. Okay? Not that I thought you were going to do that, but like your friends would have a chance to do it with penalty dice. You, because you have a build of 0,
Tiny little man.
you can't do it.
I'm gonna, and I'm sorry if this sucks,
No.
but I'm going to go with my gut here. On
all you can do, bro.
story-wise,
Sure.
and not mechanically.
Okay.
I think there's an outside chance that if I ran in there and started firing my pistol with penalty die, I might get a success or 2. I might get through enough of its armor to kill it, but I don't think so. And I also think that narratively, Marion thinks that as well. It's so far away. I'm holding a pistol in my hand with 5 shots in it. I just don't see myself able to take it out. And I don't believe I know that it is casting a spell that is going to go off right away in this moment, blah,
You
blah,
see
blah.
it marching towards
So
you.
what I want Marion to do is lean back on his best, like, professorial, large classroom sort of projecting voice. And I want him to step up just beside Vaughn, even to where he's kind of between Vaughn and the creature, but not in the way of the rifle. Just kind of steps up right next to the rifle, and he just booms out in his voice in Shanghaiese. And it's just like, firm action! Like as loud as he can. And he just like points the gun at this tall creature. And he's just like, the big one! Take it out! It's like the equivalent of like, bring him down! Remember Legolas? Like,
Yeah.
bring him down! Like that one.
The orc is heading into Helm's Deep with the
And
bomb.
he wants as many as can hear me in this maelstrom to turn their rifles on the big creature and drill him down in this round.
Okay.
So I don't know. I mean, if you want to make it a roll, it would be a persuade maybe, but I'm thinking maybe it's even not a roll. You just see what happens. I don't know.
Yeah.
Power roll.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
Yeah.
So to
It's
really
loud, so he's trying to boom it out. But I mean, I think yelling in their language, firm action. The big one.
Oh, man.
Take him down.
I didn't
The big
run in
one.
there now.
take
I know. I
him.
am sorry, but I really don't think I would have killed him.
It's not intimidate, maybe persuade, but it's not even persuade. You're not like you have to talk them
rally?
into it.
Yeah.
Command.
You just gotta
Commanding.
get
That's why I don't even know if it's a roll.
I mean, it sounds like it almost might be power.
Right?
Or size, just like your size of your lungs, right? How loud can you be? Can you be heard?
There's so many things you could say. It's like constitution, like how.
Power is associated with mental fortitude, strong will, assertiveness, confidence, concentration, inner strength. Maybe it's
I
that.
feel like that
I
might
think it's fun. There has to be a role here, right? This is a pivotal moment. And here's the thing. I think you could still get a shot off, depending on the, and I may alter the shot.
All right, I hear what you're saying.
You know what I mean? Like this is
I guess you're
this
right.
is a role-playing moment here.
I love it though. It's such a good. It's a good idea.
Yeah.
Right. It's.
But I feel like the lag time between your command.
Yes, but that's what I'm saying. I don't think he knows it's casting a
Of
spell. I
course.
don't think he knows it's going to
We
go
don't
off in
know.
this
Yeah.
moment. I don't even know who the spell is cast on.
Right.
Is it going to hit whoever's in front?
Could you be
Is it gonna
screaming
hit
it as-
everyone in the
could
doorway?
you be screaming
Is
it
just
as
hit
your-
Vaughn? I don't know.
As you're take a shot, could you be
Yeah.
yelling
Yeah.
it?
Okay. Give me a power roll.
Yeah, let's go. What do you got?
My pow's a lot lower than
20?
my persuade.
Oh no. Damn it.
I know you were arguing for it.
I
I'm
know
like,
that's
Damn
why
it.
he was
Hey,
like,
Ross,
no, it's any of
shut
these
the
other
fuck
stats. Yeah.
Sorry.
What's your
Okay.
pal?
My pal's 50.
Okay. You gotta
50% chance.
flip the coin. See what happens.
Running low on luck, too. Spent a lot of luck.
Yeah.
You spent a lot of luck today. I'm going to spend 4 luck for an extreme success.
Dr. Marion Wesley Walsh, leading men into battle. That's a 14.
Come on.
Doctor
14 on the fell.
14.
Marion Wesley Walsh succeeds on the power roll. And you see all these men, they go, "Brah, brah, 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 brah," and then you see one man in particular come up and start pointing at everyone. Here, focus fire, here. You hear it in Shanghaiese, and it's Chang.
Yes, Chang!
And they all just start unloading it. They go, "Brah, brah, 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 brah," and the guy gets full of bullet holes, and it like
My God.
topples into the magma.
Oh my God!
Oh my God.
I run so fast. I run very fast.
His legs are just the only thing hanging out, and they drip into the magma.
Oh my
but
God,
Brady is
amazing.
still like there, just like watching all of this.
Oh,
I'm going to start running
maybe
toward
let's
Brady.
get it.
Maybe I don't. Okay, are you going to run towards Brady?
Yeah, I'm going to run
I'm
towards
going to
Brady.
run towards the door.
What are you guys doing, Carter? Vaughn?
Out of here!
I'm gonna help. I'm gonna go help Brady.
Okay, so you guys help Brady.
And I
you
don't even
grab
know
this.
that Carter's coming. I just I get to Brady and I'm like, Jack, on your feet. On your feet, soldier.
If I see that that's happening, then I will remain in my crouch position, covering them
Yeah.
for their
But as he
retreat.
gets him and as he starts lifting him up, like Carter just like comes into the picture,
I got
grabs
you.
the other side of Brady.
What's Brady's situation?
Brady
Leg-wise?
looks like his legs are broken. Looks like his legs are completely broken. There's just like his limp as limp can be, and he's got blood coming out of the side of his mouth. He's in bad shape. He took a 30-foot fall, but it looks like he killed Ho Fang.
We have to carry him, Carter.
Now wait a minute.
We must carry him.
Wait, hold on. 1 second, guys. Carter has this
fired up.
vial that has de-aged the Pale Viper,
Well,
right?
didn't you say it was
The
going to
gas.
send him into a dream state that would keep him asleep for?
It's
Yeah,
kind of,
it's-
it's kind of
it's
like
more
a
of like a-
dormant.
Oh, yeah,
like
maybe
a
I don't want to
cryo
rip.
It's kind of
sleep.
like a hibernation.
I thought it could be like
wake
a
up to
healing
wake up.
thing.
Granted, we don't know what it is.
We don't know.
Sure, yeah,
We
but
don't know.
maybe we
I
should.
wouldn't roll the dice.
Yeah.
On
On Brady.
rip
Drink
it.
this!
Yeah, we just found it in a casket.
Rub it into your
All right,
wounds.
forget it. All right, I just wanted to. All right, that makes sense. Let's go. Let's go.
All
Let's
right,
go.
so we have to so arms under his arms, and we have to like hold his legs
Yeah.
up.
I got a
and,
70
and
strength.
run with
Yeah,
him.
and I still have my gun out in case anybody's firing at any of us on the way out.
Okay, and you're holding a
And I'm holding.
warhead.
Oh, and as we're getting to
Radioactive
Brady, I'm like,
warhead.
we disabled it. We got the. We fucked it up.
We did it, Jack.
It's okay, Jack.
We did it.
It's not gonna fire.
And he's just listening, and you're bringing him
I
out.
imagine he's in so much pain, too.
Yeah.
If we're running with him, he's got
his
broken
legs are just like dragging along the edge.
we're picking him
you're
up.
picking him up.
Yeah,
All
like
right,
baby carriage, the two, like, I'm holding his left shoulder and his left leg. He's holding his right shoulder and his right leg, right? We're just like, and he's like almost seated, and we're running out with him.
The cultist bodies are dropping everywhere, but you also see members of Firm Action that have been dismembered, that have sickles sticking out of their chest. It is a complete bloodbath down there. And then you see, like, the machine is like starting to topple from all of the bullet shots, starting to topple into the magma as you guys run up and out of the volcano. And get outside. You hear explosions, gunshots.
Yes!
And everything. And you get outside. You get away from that horrible sulfuric smell that you probably...
Watch the vents!
You probably grew accustomed to.
And then Brady is killed by a vent.
Yeah.
You get out there, and what do? Do you just kind of collapse? Do you keep running?
Keep running.
Brady's getting heavy.
Keep running till we feel safe.
You get about 50 yards from the edge of the volcano, and then you hear, wait! Click. And stepping out of the brush, soaking wet. Sojitaro.
Yeah!
And he looks at you, and he says, what is going on here? What is going on?
We just disabled the weapon.
We did it.
We need to get out of here safely. We'll explain everything afterwards.
What about him?
He's fine. He's with us. Believe me.
What about that? And he points at the lead case. What is that?
This is what we just saved the world. Right now, we need to get out of here.
How? How do we get out of here? What is going on? And you can see that he has seen things since his arrival, since his survival on the island. He's starting to get little crackers, and he's got that crazy look in his eyes.
The weapon, Tara! The weapon! It is disabled!
We disabled the weapon. The weapon needed this!
The heart of the weapon, it was a sigilistic machine that was going to seed the clouds with meteoric radioactive poison.
So what do we do?
We need to find a boat.
Right now, we need to boat. We need to get out of here right now.
Did you see any boats that survived the wave?
You don't have to worry, Tara. There will be a boat. This is all part of a grand design.
And he's looking crazy. He's like, there's boats on the north side, near the caldera, near the volcano.
Let's go.
We need to go now.
Lead us there.
All right. And he points you, and you guys just running through the brush, branches smacking against your face. Slap, 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 slap. You're carrying Brady, and you get down there, and you see the Dark Mistress.
Oh my God.
Sir Aubrey Penu's boat just sitting there. It's a dilapidated old ship. Luckily, you don't see anyone on it.
Oh, I thought he was riding in style.
It was a yacht.
I thought he had a sweet-ass
Fang came on a yacht, but the Dark Mistress is
old.
shitty.
Oh.
It is really shitty. Luckily, you don't see any members of the crew on board, but there it is. And he's like, can we take this? I could get on board. I could sail it. And he's like starting to come to his senses. His bout of madness is passing. He gets on there. He helps you load Jack Brady on. And you shove off.
Oh my God.
Anchors up away from Grey Dragon Island.
May I say that as I'm on the boat, I'm indefinitely insane. Just on the beach for a moment. Just there. Waving. I see the face of Oberon Doyle. And Bertie Villiers.
Just waving.
Just sure. Why? We've stopped it. The Lavallee. We've crushed the serpent. Why am I not with you?
Standing at the back of the boat, just staring off into nothingness, you see Vaughn waving, and there's no one on the shore.
Vaughn, who are you talking to?
Vaughn.
I feel like we all kind of like put arms around him.
Vaughn, we all come around him.
We did it for them, and
Vaughn, you saved everyone.
No, I should be dead.
No.
Laura, alive.
Come back.
There is no more difference anymore.
Come back to me. We did it. Vaughn, we did it.
We made it out, bud.
He just kind of slumps down on the deck, kind of gropes around for your hand. Not yet. Struggle goes on. The Lord tests us with suffering. There is some comfort in that. He raises up into your arms, and he is kind of beginning to sway with you.
And she'll like take his hand and kind of put him in like a dance, like we danced on the ship.
And
Remember?
And maybe you have the rest of you just hear, maybe none of you hear except Feyruz in your ear. My sin was loving you, not wisely but too well. Your sin was letting me and getting me under your spell. Our sin was following a love that could not be. Now my sin is wanting you, but you've forgotten me.
Blackout. See you next week.